you've had a great day so far, and hopefully you have already gotten your ass up and move. I'm not here to tell you to do that, so hopefully you've already moved your ass. But what I would like to talk about on this video, I would like to talk about vitamin C, vitamin E, your antioxidants, and boosting your immune system, you guys. More so now than ever, you guys, we need to boost our immune system with our vitamin E, our vitamin C, getting our antioxidants in, and I'll explain vitamin C, vitamin E, antioxidants, immune system. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But I need to make one thing very clear, you guys. None of us are immune from COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Not one person on earth is immune from COVID-19, right? If we are immune, we do not know that yet because the scientists have not even figured this out yet, guys. The doctors, the health professionals, the scientists, they have not even figured out this bad boy yet. They haven't even figured out, we're hoping that when it gets warm, that it will die down a little bit. But we don't even know that. There's just not enough data to tell us that the summer is going to make it better, or that any one of us are immune from it. We don't have enough data. This thing is brand new. We don't have a vaccination from it, or we just don't have enough data. We don't have a cure for it. So if there is someone out there who's selling you something online, on Instagram, social, wherever, that is prepackaged in a bag, in a box, in a bottle, and they're telling you that this is going to prevent you from, and they promise you that this is going to prevent you from getting COVID-19, they are telling a lie. They have no idea what they're talking about, and you do not need to purchase these prepackaged crap that someone is going to sell you that supposedly, we promise that if you take this, you will not get COVID-19. It's a lie. To get your information from the scientists and the health professionals and the doctors, and go to the CDC and get your information there, okay? What I will tell you though, which has a lot of evidence and a lot of science to back it up, is that you need to boost your immune system. More so now than ever, you guys, we need to boost our immune system. I went to the grocery store today. Didn't stock up on toilet paper. I stocked up on food that's going to help me boost my immune system, which I have done every week. That's just something that I do on a daily basis because I want to keep my cells strong and healthy. So, vitamin C and vitamin E are antioxidants. Antioxidants help to boost your immune system, right? Vitamin C and vitamin E, the antioxidant, it actually helps the body to fight free radicals. Free radicals damage your white blood cells. Your white blood cells need to be healthy to help your body to fight off viruses and bacteria and infections and certain diseases. It also actually helps to prevent certain cancer. Right? So, in case you didn't know, now you know. This is not my opinion. This is not what I think. This is not what I suggest. There is science evidence to back this stuff up. We need healthy cells, particularly our white blood cells. We need healthy cells. So antioxidants like your vitamin C actually help the body to reproduce these white blood cells that's going to stay healthy and give your body a fighting chance to fight off these viruses and these bacteria. So in case you get the virus, which I don't know if anyone have more vitamin C in their body than I do, I could be carrying the virus. I am smart enough to know that I am not immune from this. While I drink a green smoothie every day, and most of the foods that I eat has vitamin C and vitamin E in it, I also know that I am not immune from this virus, right? So the main thing that I need you guys to understand is why is it so important when you hear us say boost your immune system. Ultimately, what you're doing is providing the food to help reproduce your white blood cells, that when your white blood cell is strong and healthy, it helps your body to fight the free radicals that's going to damage the cells, and it helps those white blood cells when they're strong and healthy to actually fight off any viruses and bacteria and so forth that you may have. So here's what I got in the grocery store today, you guys. I stocked up on my berries. That's not toilet paper, berries. I got my blackberries and my blueberries. And I suggest we get these organic. You don't have to have organic, but I suggest we get these organic because you can just rinse them and eat them. But so most fruits, like, your apples and your berries, that you just wash and eat, I recommend organic. A banana, you peel and eat, or an orange, you peel and eat. You don't have to get those organic. But great sources of vitamin C, you guys. Your dark berries. Your dark berries are low in sugar. They're high in fiber, and they're great sources of vitamin C. So I stocked up or got a little bit more of these. Usually I just buy, one packet to last me, for a week or a few days or whatever. But this will, last me for a while. I'll put a handful, in my green smoothies every day. So I got my blackberries and my blueberries. And I also got some organic strawberries, another great source of vitamin C. I also got my raspberries, another great source of vitamin C. I love my Fuji apple. We all know apple's great source of vitamin C, great source of fiber. And I got some peaches, which I haven't had peaches in a while, but they were all in the grocery store. None of this stuff was low in stock, but I didn't want to hoard it. So I got enough that's going to probably take me through a week of making smoothies. I also got some carrots, great source of vitamin C, beta carotene, that's good for your eyes. And I just love the color when I make my smoothies. So then I also got ginger. Ginger, I love the flavor in my smoothies, and ginger is great for your gut health. So ginger is good for your digestive system. This will last me a while, you guys, because I only put a small piece in my smoothies every day. I stocked up on water, because if you're going to be stuck at home, you guys, with the kids, you need, and if you're sick, you need to stay hydrated. You need your water. You're going to get your you need your water. You need to make sure you're hydrated, but you also need to make sure that you're, of course, getting your vitamin C and your vitamin E, and you're boosting your immune system, right? I also got some kale today, which is a good source of vitamin E, but spinach, you guys, is a better source of vitamin E, just so you know, which is the antioxidant. Spinach, broccoli, and sunflower seeds, great sources of vitamin E. I also have, which I didn't have to purchase, I already had, my pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds is a great source of zinc. Zinc will help to boost your immune system as well. I also have my chia seed, or my pumpkins, my flaxseed, and my chia seeds. So these are the things that I stocked up on today, you guys. And hopefully, you guys are not buying it, so it's not like it's gonna run out in the grocery store. But I recommend that you do, you guys. All of this, a handful here or there in my smoothie every day is just gonna give my body a fighting chance to bounce back if I get sick, or fight this virus if for some reason I contracted and I'm a carrier of it, and my cells are not damaged, and I'm not going to be laid up in a hospital on the ventilator, or something like that. So you guys, I beg you, take care of yourselves. If not for yourself, do it for your family. Do it for your loved ones. Again, none of us are immune from COVID-19, you guys. Go ahead and, buy your fruits and your vegetables, even kale and spinach. Most fruits and vegetables are high in vitamin C, and that's what's going to help boost your immune system, get those white blood cells strong and healthy, so your body can fight off these bacteria and viruses and infections. So it's not like people who eat healthy, don't get sick. We may get the cold virus, we may get the cold virus, or we, may get some kind of bacterial infection or something, but your cells are strong enough to fight it off. None of us are immune from none of this. There's not a vaccination for COVID-19 as of yet. So until then, you have to take care of yourselves just in case you get it. The hospitals are overwhelmed. So, if you get it, you can stay at home, and, battle through it and let your body do its thing to fight against it. But one last thing I would like to talk about is my turmeric. Great anti-inflammatory. So it's good to help the body to fight inflammation. I love turmeric. You guys who follow me know I live by this stuff. I prefer this kind. I got this, and I've been using this now for a couple of months. I got this from Costco. And it's organic, but it already has the black pepper in it, and that will help the body to absorb or digest it. Me personally, I just take a spoonful to the mouth because it doesn't really dissolve that well when I put it in my smoothie, or if I sit my smoothie down, it kind of settles to the bottom. It doesn't dissolve that well in water or liquids or whatever. So I guess I'm a little bold because I just take a spoonful and I live by this stuff. Actually, a former co-worker of mine who is Indian introduced me to it. I was at work, felt like I was getting sick. It grossed me out, but he had me put a spoonful in my mouth, chase it down with water, and I promise you guys, I'm not making this up. That was the last time I had a really bad case of the flu, because I was actually already sick when, and I recovered from it. And whenever I feel myself getting sick, let me knock on wood, I haven't had a cold or a flu in over 10 years. Not that it can't happen. None of us are, really immune. I don't get a vaccination, or I don't get a flu shot, but I live by this stuff. So just give yourself a fighting chance to recover from these bacteria and viruses and germs and so forth that is out there by eating healthy, wholesome foods. Don't let anybody sell you it. Did you guys know that you or I can actually create a vitamin, sell it? The FDA has no regulations over this. We can say it has 150 grams of vitamin C, or however they measure vitamin C, but that's not, it doesn't necessarily have to be true, right? We can put on the label whatever we want to put on it. The FDA have no regulations over it, and I just think that's not cool, right? And if that's the case, God knows what your berries are packed with antioxidants. You know that. Your apple is good for you, high in fiber. We know that. We know that your ginger is good for your gut health. We know that your spinach is high in fiber, is great for vitamin K, that actually helped your blood as well, right? We have to educate ourselves, when it comes to stuff like this. And a lot of the foods that we eat can actually be nourishment to our body. So someone doesn't have to sell us some crap out there that's going to tell us that this will prevent you. You will not get coronavirus if you buy this prepackaged crap. Don't believe it, you guys. It is not true. Make your green smoothie, you guys. Here's my NutriBullet. For those of you who know me, know that I use this bad boy on a daily basis. And that's how I feel like I have a lot of vitamin C in my body, because I know I do, because I eat it. But again, that doesn't mean I cannot catch COVID-19. That does not mean that. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any question, please leave a comment. Leave me a question. Give me your opinion. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Whatever you think. But, none of what I say right here is my opinion. It's all science-based. Evidence to back this stuff up. And you need to boost your immune system more so now than ever. We should be doing this anyway, but it's never too late to start, you guys. Give yourself a fighting chance to recover from this virus if we should get it. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have not already, you guys, hop on over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Barrett Fitness Enterprises. I'm also on Facebook and on Instagram. You guys, please follow me on Facebook and on Instagram and on YouTube, Barrett Fitness Enterprises. And you can check out my podcast, you guys. I will be up this week to episode number 8. Actually just did a special episode on Saturday. So go check that out. The name of the podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast, the name of the podcast is Get Your Ass Up and Move. And the special episode that I did this weekend, fitness in the age of COVID-19. Next thing that I think we need to do, you guys, we need to stay out of those gyms. So go listen to my podcast. Subscribe to my podcast wherever you subscribe to podcasts, Android, Apple Podcasts, or you can check out my blog at barrett.fitness. The podcast is there as well. So I'm everywhere, you guys. I'm all up in your face all the time. So leave me a comment, share, like, follow, subscribe. I greatly appreciate you guys who are loyal to me, will always, check out my videos and leave your comments and your feedback. Thank you guys so very much. And until next time, you guys stay healthy, but get your ass up and move, you all.